The Mountains to Sound Greenway Trust is 1.5 million acres of land that goes from Ellensburg all the way to Puget Sound, and over half of that is public land. And as an organization, we focus on kind of a balance between people and nature, and everyone living sustainably together.
We do this as a coalition of people from opposite sides of the political spectrum, and business leaders and environmentalists, and coming together, developers and conservationists, who saw that we had all these beautiful lands so close to our big urban centers, and that the region was going to grow, and we wanted it to grow, but to do so thoughtfully.
The Greenway Trust Youth Stewardship Program is a series of opportunities for young people to get engaged in stewardship within the Mountains to Sound Greenway. The Greenway Trust works in the classroom, but one of the best classrooms is the Greenway itself, the landscape. Seattle, across the Cascade Mountains, over to central Washington, is this great outdoor classroom where kids can engage in the streams and forests and really learn about what it is outdoors, the ecology and environment.
After these events, we usually have great feedback. Even in the pouring, drizzle down rain, you have people even, best field trip ever. And a lot of it, I think they can get outside and get muddy and dirty, and mom and dad aren't like, your shoes, your shoes. And we don't have to hear mom and dad talk about the shoes later, we just send them home. But a lot of times it's them like getting out to see things like, oh, I've never seen a bald eagle before, that was awesome. Or, oh, did you see that huge blackbird I pulled out? Or all those trees I planted. Those kids doing their small part towards the environment and that they want to revisit. And so a lot of times they're just really excited about what they accomplished throughout the day.
One of the things that we end up spending a lot of time with teaching at school is that all the ways that people have negatively impacted the environment. And so one of the things that's really great about today's experience is that it's a positive way that kids can interact. That it's not this hopeless situation that they can't do anything about, but that there are ways that people are still making the environment better and preserving places for the animals and for native plants. So I think they've had a great time today. They've been really enthusiastic about weeding and helping out. So I think it's been really positive.
One of the big things I hope that the kids coming out into the program take away is a sense of place and an ownership of the area that they're working in. I had that opportunity as a kid just to, play and explore in the woods, and a lot of these kids don't. They're growing up in urban environments and, coming out and participating in the Greenway activities, planting trees, building trails, provides that kind of connection. They do have a sense of ownership and a sense of stewardship, what it takes to, restore this landscape. It's been damaged over the years, and an opportunity to restore that, and that they're part of the solution, is really critical. They are the future stewards of these lands, and getting this number of kids out and engaged is really, really important.